y'all. I know it's been forever. Welcome back, friends. I missed y'all so much. I hope y'all miss me too. We could talk about another video why I've been gone for so long, but I'm back. I'm better. We're gonna work on this being consistent with YouTube thing. You feel me? And if you don't notice, pay attention because the quality is much better. You know why? My man bought me a camera for my birthday. Yeah, he's the best. So shout out to him. And yeah, so this video we are going to be trying out the new Juvia's foundation, the I Am Magic Natural Radiance foundation. So of course I have it on, but you guys will see me play with it. And I hope y'all like this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so I haven't prepped my face or anything like that because I just want to see how this shade looks again, since I have like better light than in the store. So because again, if it looks too crazy, I'm not gonna put it on my whole face. I'll just show y'all my routine with my actual skin tint that I like, because one of my favorite YouTubers who's also like my shade twin, she said this reminds her of, I think, the Fenty skin tint, which is the one I use. So she did get a different shade from me in this one, but when I tried it on, it came out too dark on me. So I'm just gonna take a flat foundation brush. I put a little bit on my hand. We're just gonna see. I'll blend this out. Oh wow. You know what? Juvia's trying to make a comeback. Not saying they ever left, but that first foundation, disaster. Embarrassing. But no, seriously, that was like a disaster for real. Like, I will never forget everybody coming into Ulta, because I worked at Ulta at the time. And they were coming in there going crazy, having a shade match them, because it was very hard to find shades. Everything was orange and 2 shades darker when it actually, like, you know, dried down and stuff. But this looks good. Hold on. Oh, my mirror died. Yeah, I don't see it. So I'm gonna wipe this off. We're gonna come back, prep my face, then we're gonna actually do it on my whole face. I also have a new concealer to try. I bought the Huda Beauty faux filter. I'm assuming she revamped the one, I think that came in a tube, because I didn't see that one anymore. It's a luminous matte concealer. I got the shade Brittle. I did use this on myself the other day, because I did try to record the other day, but I didn't like the footage. But I actually did like the way this looked. Like, it's a little brighter than what I normally go for, but it looked really good. So let me wipe this off, and then I'll come back and we'll do a little prepping, and then we'll go into the face. Okay, y'all, so for skin prep, I already washed my face, of course. I used in the daytime I used the Belief Aqua Bomb. This is the yeah, this is just the Aqua Bomb, because they have a thicker version of it, but since I'm oily and I want to use it in the daytime, I bought this version. So it's really lightweight. Sometimes I feel like it's too lightweight, but I mean, it gets the job done. I do like it. Makes me feel like plump. Makes my skin feel plump and stuff. I forgot to put my serums on. Serums go before moisturizer. So since this is lightweight, I'm gonna just mix my Glow Recipe watermelon drops. I'm gonna just put, don't ignore my nails. I'm in the process of taking them off because I've had them on for like 4 weeks. Because I done broke some. But yeah, ignore them because I know it looks crazy when I just showed y'all that product. So I'm gonna just mix in this Glow Recipe with my moisturizer. I really only use this when I'm doing my makeup. You could use it just in your regular skincare routine, but personally, I just use it during makeup just because it makes me look more glowy. So yeah, I'm gonna mix those in. And I've only had that product for like a couple weeks, but so far, I mean, I do like it with my makeup. And ignore my makeup in the back. I know my makeup section looks crazy. I'm in the process of getting some more organizers and stuff, but that's my makeup. So yeah, Next, the other serum, and again, I normally do this before moisturizer, but moving too fast, I just forgot. This new MAC Hyper Real Serumizer. I've had this again for like a couple weeks, used it a couple times, and I mean, so far so good. You can also use this in your regular skincare routine. I just use it under makeup so far. Alright, so now that we have that done, that's like the skin prep. Usually, depends on what type of look I'm going for. I would go in with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. But since I'm not going anywhere, and this is also, it says foundation, but if it reminds people of the Fenty skin tint, I don't really want to use this with it. That's just extra moisture, and it's also a primer. But I usually use that when I'm using like my full face, like foundations, like my Nars and stuff. So I'm not going to waste it to use it on something lightweight like this. So now we're just going to go in with my e.l.f. primer. This one is the newer version. It has the 4% niacinamide in it. So I do like the other one because I used to use the milk primer. Then I switched to e.l.f. And then e.l.f. came out with this version, and I kind of want to go get another one because I feel like this is going fast. But I feel like this one is more grippy, and I also feel like it makes your skin a little bit more smooth than the original. But again, both are cool, both are great, both are great prices. So if you want to try them, they're like $10 at like Ulta and Target. So you cannot go wrong with these. Like, they're my favorite. So that is everything for skin prep. Again, it's not a full like face foundation full coverage. Well, I don't know if it's full coverage, but that's not the look I'm going for. So I'm not going to do some of my other steps that I would do in my regular foundation routine. If y'all want to see that, like with the products I use every day or for my every time face, let me know and I will do it. Okay, so we're going to go in with my concealer first. I do have my foundation right here on my hand. I'm going to start putting it on in a minute. But I do it, I guess, like the underpainting way. So I put my concealer on first. Again, this is the Huda in Brittle. So not too much, because again, we're not trying to get a super bright under eye. But it can be a little bright. So then after I use that one, I'm still going to go in with my Tarte, which is the one I use all the time. This is deep. Normally I use deep sand because it's closer to my skin tone. But this one, I got it for free as a diamond gift from Ulta. And I accidentally picked up the wrong color. And I just didn't feel like going back to exchange something I got for free. Because it still works for me, so yeah. And hopefully I'll remember to, I know I'm not going to remember to record it, but hopefully I'll remember to at least take a picture of my face before I take my makeup off later. I'm going to try to keep it on for, you know, a couple hours to do a real wear test. But I know I'm going to forget to like go back and record to show y'all. So if I could take a picture, that would be great. If I can remember to take a picture, that would be great. Because then I could just insert it and show you guys. So I'm using my Revolution Super Dewy Spray. This is the fixing spray. So I just spray my face sometimes before I go and blend out everything. I need to hurry up because I don't want this Huda concealer to dry too quick because it does say Luminous Matte. Okay. So I'm going to go in this. I need to wash my brushes, but this is my Real Techniques setting brush. I love to use that for my concealer. So I'm going to blend out my concealer first, and I'll go in with my other Real Techniques brush. I don't know the, oh, Seamless Complexion. This is my favorite foundation brush. I'll go in with that and then blend out the foundation. Okay, so let's get started on blending. And have any of you guys tried this Huda, I mean not Huda, well yeah, the Huda concealer and the Juvia's foundation? If so, how do y'all like it? Because I feel like this has so many good reviews, the foundation, because I feel like everybody who's been talking about it has nothing but good things to say. which, I mean, that's always awesome, especially for a brand who, when they came out with their first foundation, like, the makeup world was going in. Like, that stuff was... I'm surprised that they still have that one out. I'm surprised they haven't, like, gotten rid of it. So, blending out the foundation. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking for something bad to say, because I'm not used to trying new foundation for real. Like, no matter what. Like, I've been using the same Nars one for years. Like, Nars and Fenty. And, of course, if those brands come out with a new formula, I'll try it. But I don't be open to trying, like, a lot of new brands' base products. Unless it's concealer, of course. But, like, foundation, no. Okay. Okay, so far I do like, I'm just trying to make sure it's like really blended out. But so far I kind of do like it. I feel like I look a little tanned. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking in my mirror and I got a light on it. Okay, yeah. So no, I actually do like the way it looks. I still was a little nervous, even with that little patch test we did in the beginning, to see if it actually matched me. But looking like in my mirror, even without like my camera light and everything, I do like the way it looks. I feel like the camera is making it look a little darker, but it doesn't look bad on the camera either. But it's probably just making my light down. But yeah, so this is just the foundation and concealer on right now. Like I said, this concealer is a little bit brighter, but I do like the brightness that it's giving. So next, normally I would just go in with a little bit of contour. I'm not a crazy contour. And then plus, this is supposed to be a lightweight look. So I'm just going to take this Fenty, the Matchstick in Espresso. And that's how it looks. And I'm going to just use this little random brush to carve that. Because again, I'm not big on contour. Like, I'll do it, but I don't really be doing nothing too crazy. Okay, need a little more product on this. Sorry, I'm going through it over here. My mirror, it needs to be charged, so the light not working. So I had to attach my phone light to the mirror so I could see real good. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more of product on my brush because it wasn't much on it. Then we're gonna go in again. All right. So I will okay, so now I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna go over my forehead just a little bit. All right, then I'm gonna spray my face again, and then we'll blend out that. So, just gonna wipe this off. And then after this, I'll go in and do my brows. So, I might need to grab another brush. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, so I grabbed another brush. I can't find my other contour brush that I actually like to use. So I'm just going to use this Morphe brush. And I'll just be real gentle because it's bigger than what I would like to use. Again, I'm sorry for looking down, y'all. I'm just looking in the mirror. Okay. So now I'm gonna blend out the rest of the contour, and then I'll come back and we can just set my face and see how it looks, you know, all together. Add some blush and do a lip combo. All right, we're back. So we're gonna go in and do some setting powder and a little bit of blush. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in with my translucent powder from One Size. This is currently mixed with my Huda powder and Kanafa. So we're gonna go ahead with one of my powder puffs. I know this ain't no new one, but whatever. And yeah, so like I said, it's already mixed with the One Size and with the Huda. So just gonna take a little bit and we're gonna set. And you just tap that in. You can also just put it also wherever you oily, wherever you highlight it. I'm just gonna put a little bit here. I also do my brows a little bit, just a little, because I feel like I definitely be oily there. I did mess up one of my brows though, but it's okay. I'm not going nowhere for it. Going to the grocery store, so don't be looking at my face so hard. But yes, after that, sometimes, and I'm gonna do it today, I'm gonna use some of my Charlotte Tilbury powder in number 3, which is 10. I mean, I do like it. Would I buy it again? I don't know. I feel like products be so overpriced. Cause I forgot, I think the big one like $40-something, and that's crazy. So next I'm gonna use this new blush that I got from Fenty. It's a cream blush in Rose Latte. I did use it the other day. Again, I did record a video, but I don't think I like the footage. And I'm gonna take this sculpting brush to put it on. But this blush is so pretty, especially on a day where like you're not doing too much. It's like the perfect blush. Especially because like if you're new to blush, I feel like this is a good color. Like I wish this was like the first blush I bought. And like when I first tried it. Cause I forget, I think mine was from the beauty supply store, honestly. Which it was fine, like I still use those to this day. To this day! But this is perfect. This is probably my new go-to. Okay, so blush is done. I like it, I like it, I like it. Last but not least, we're gonna go in with Sephora Micro Smooth. This is an all-over powder. I use shade Deep 60. Take a brush. This is Real Techniques. It's just a powder brush. I think it's a powder brush. Actually, hold on. No, so this is my old one. So in the new one, it's still deep, but it's shade 56. I think they added a couple other shades after. So I just use it all over. Sometimes this is really good too if you feel like you put on too much or something. Like say if one time I went crazy with blush and it was not, that was like my first time really wearing it. I had to go in with some powder. Where did I brush it? Oh, but I'm gonna add a little more blush because I like it. My nose may keep twisting out. And then I said last but not least, and that wasn't even last. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of the Juvia's Place bronzer. I'm gonna mix the colors together. Again, this is shade Dark if you did not see it. I'm just gonna put a little bit here and a little bit there, just to bring some color there, and then just to make sure that's all blended. And again, do not talk about my brow because I messed this one up. I don't even know what I was doing. But yeah, so this is the face. I wouldn't do eyeshadow with this. The most I would do is take this, or if I would do some eyeshadow, it would be in my Juvia's Place, the Nubian palette. But normally I would just take some bronzer and put that all on my lids. This ain't even the right eyeshadow brush, but it'll do. So it's really nothing. And I have lash extensions. Not that you can't do makeup with lash extensions. I most of the time don't be feeling like it. Then we're gonna set One Size Till Dawn. I really like this. Like, I thought it was gonna be overhyped, but no, it's good. She's that girl. Y'all have to go get it. If it's in stock, get it. I need to get another bottle. But the smell is crazy. That's what gets you. Like, it went on my nose a little bit. The smell is so crazy, but it's really good. But one is the Revolution Super Fix. Sometimes I'll mix those two together. I don't need to again because I'm not probably gonna have this on too long, and I'm not going nowhere for real. So what I just sprayed will be fine. Now we could do a lip. I did get a new lip. Couple new lips products, because right now I just had on the Fenty cherry lip oil. I love that stuff. I'm so glad I bought it. Shout out to TikTok, makes me buy everything. So I did have to buy a new MAC chestnut pencil because I lost mine, but that's not even what I'm looking for right now. Here I go. Lose out. So I don't feel like opening that one yet, so I'm gonna just use my Morphe Trendsetter pencil. It looks just like chestnut almost. Not almost, it does. So I put a little bit on, so I don't know. So I bought two, well, I bought three, but one was for my mom. They had, is this open? Hold on, I know they're not giving me something open. That's why I don't like doing orders. Okay, it ain't been used. Okay, I would never do orders for like NYX glosses again. I would never, because I did this as a buy online, pick up in store at Ulta. And I forget that people will open stuff on the drugstore side of the store. But, so I'm pretty sure, I know I had this in my collection before, but I'm pretty sure I threw it out because I wasn't using it. It's the shade Eclair. And it's like a pink. And then I bought, this was probably like when they revamped and put all those new colors out. This is Sugar High. Then from Sephora, I finally got my hands on the Yes Honey gloss. And then I also got this About Face lip color butter in Cherry Pick. This lady I follow on TikTok, I cannot remember her TikTok name. She just had posted about it, and I was doing my Ulta order, so I just added that to it to try it. I don't really know what I'm going for for a lip. I'm gonna try Eclair. No, I'm gonna try this pink. I might mix it, because I'm good for mixing. So that's Eclair. It's cute. I like it. I'm gonna just add a little more liner. I actually really like the way my face looks right now. Like, I don't know if my lights are doing too much. Hold on. There we go. So my lights were doing too much. So this is the face with just one light. So I really like this. This foundation might be it. And I thought I was gonna have to return this, but this is, I like it. So yeah, Eclair on the lips. I'm gonna add a little bit. No, I'm gonna add a little bit of Yes Honey. I'm so indecisive because it's really light. Just a little bit. I feel like I want to do like a lip combos video for the brown girls, like a bunch of different pinks and nudes, mattes and glosses. I think that's the one. Okay, so that is the lip. So again, I use Trendsetter from Morphe. You can use that, or you can use Chestnut, or any dark brown liner will work. Then I went in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. Then after that, again, this is optional, I did darken it a little bit more with the liner, and this is optional as well. On top, I put a little bit of Yes Honey. And that's the lip we got. So it's a cute like baby doll or baby type of pink or something. And then that Yes Honey just adds a little bit of like a peachy nude. But I like it. I like this face. Shout out to Juvias, because this foundation might be my new go-to. I think Fenty is like, I forgot how much this one is, but this one was like 20, and you can use a coupon if you know. And also you can use that coupon on it. So yeah, go check it out. Again, guys, I am shade Cameroon. I'm probably saying that wrong, but go check it out, y'all. Give it a try. Tell me how you like it. Tell me how you like how it looks on me in the comments. Like, let me know if it looks good to y'all, or if I'm blind and it needs to go back. But yeah, check it out. And if you like this video, don't be afraid to share, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Okay, y'all, I came back because I hadn't left out the house yet, and it's been an hour since I did my makeup. Yeah, because it's almost 5, and I did my makeup at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I just wanted to give like that hour update with the foundation. And also I forgot to tell y'all like my actual first impressions of it, how it felt on me like as I was doing it and everything like that. So again, it's a natural radiance foundation, which similar to like the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation. So it's supposed to give you like a luminous look, supposed to look like skin, and you know, essentially like give you probably some type of glow. I am an oily girl, like a combo oily, but when it comes to makeup, I am like oily. So I'll normally go for like a demi matte, but as I've gotten older, I would say I do like that natural looking skin finish of makeup, something light. A lot of times I'm lazy, so something like this and the Fenty, they are very similar, and those are perfect for girls who really just want to throw something on but still want to look a little done up, because I feel like you still get face. This has more coverage than the Fenty. You do not need a lot. I probably use a little bit too much, honestly, but my face doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel the makeup. I'm looking in the mirror as well because I really like the way this looks on me, like for real. So far it has not like oxidized any darker or orange, because the other shade, Kalawi or Malawi, I think, when after I had that one on for an hour, it looked so red and orange on me. But this one, it looks good. Like, it matches me very good. Again, I am 305 Cameroon. I would say it's worth that $20. I think it's gonna be great in the summertime. As you can see, I have a glow here, and mind you, only thing that's right there is blush. I did not put anything on outside of my serums, but this is, I think, the foundation making that skin pop. So yeah, I just wanted to give an update. I haven't gotten oily yet, so that's another good thing. Like, it hasn't started making me look crazy. And for my update for later, that'll probably just be a picture inserted, because I know I'm gonna forget to actually come back to the camera to record it, but if I can, I will. So yeah, I just wanted to give an hour update, show you guys how it was looking, and again, show you all that concealer too. It definitely gives a little bit bright, but it's like a nice bright, so it's not too much. Like, it's still subtle, especially like I said for me, because I'm very nervous of like those super bright eyes that everybody be wearing. I just can't see myself doing it. It's beautiful on people, but that's a bit out of my comfort zone. So this is like one step into it before just taking a big old foot. And yeah, so like, this is definitely going to become a staple, I feel like, in my makeup. So this is probably gonna push Fenty to the side maybe, but I do love my Fenty. So this one's almost gone, so I probably will still buy another bottle. But I feel like if you don't want This doesn't really give a lot of coverage to me. Like, you have to build this up. But if you just want coverage with the lightweightness, like the feeling of like a skin tint, go ahead and get this one. But I will do a video to show y'all this one as well. I feel like my face looks the same with both of them, kind of. You just build this one up a little bit more if you want to. But yeah, so that is my quick little update. And again, I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all try it. If y'all do, again, let me know. Let's talk about it, because I like talking about products that I'm trying out and stuff and seeing how it does on other people. And again, let me know how y'all like it on me. Like, let me know how y'all like this color on me, if y'all think it looks good, and this concealer, if y'all think it looks good or not too. And yeah, so I'll see y'all later.